Okay, so we are live. Welcome everyone for the third part of my series of writing a subscription service for my blog, alxor.com. So the cool thing about this feature is that we'll be able to really test it. So checking the settings, looks like everything is good. Yeah, let's give it a shot and continue. So last time we played around the subscription feature to show how many subscribers do we have. We did some tests. On our subscribe button. So it looks like once we confirm that we join our component, everything looks good. So today we'll continue to refine stuff. We'll do a lot of refactorings. We'll try to not use any more hard-coded strings in our application. So once we'll see things which we'll be able to improve, that will be our goal. So to improve them. Okay, so let me finish my setup. So we have this part, so let me keep it here. And this I'll move on my third screen. So everything is good now. Let's proceed with the coding part. So one feature which I would like as well to add, it's once a person confirms its email, I would like to receive myself that's some news that I have a new subscriber. So let's add this code first. As well, I have my cup of tea. So let's proceed then. Okay. So we want first to understand if a user confirms his email, then we'll need to tell and send myself an email for that. So how can we do it? Here, somewhere here, after we do subscriber save, we can send an email to my account that I have a new confirmed subscriber. Okay, so this is what we'll be trying to do now. So let's try to code. If I remember correctly, last time we added a folder called features, and then we have templates inside that folder. Here we have a confirmation template factory. Probably we'll need something similar for my email. So let's do it in the following way. So probably here in subscription, I'll add a new file called new subscriber.factory.js. Let me copy paste everything because most likely we'll reuse stuff. From email will be this one. From name, I guess it will be the same. This stuff will not change. URL, this will change, so we'll have only email. So we'll have an email here, we'll not have an URL. A new subscriber joined alxor.com. So a new subscriber joined alxor.com. Or maybe even to not waste a lot of time, probably I can include it in the subject. So this will be sort of email. Wait a little bit too much. Joined alxor.com. Probably we'll need a template for that. Let's call it the same, new subscriber.marko. So we'll have the new subscriber Marko. Let's copy paste pretty much everything from here, and we'll have the following stuff. So a new subscriber confirmed or let's do probably in this form, it will be better. So something like that, maybe. Email. So we'll have input.email, input.email, and then probably a simple message like joined your army, wherever. So very simple stuff. We don't need anything extra for now. We have an error here we'll fix. So to email will be an email kind of from me to me, or my working email. So probably I'll need to mail jet. So we have subscription from. This is the from part. Maybe I'll send some sort of work. An email will be sword@gmail.com, because I used to, more often I use this one. So I have this one for, or probably should keep it in the same. Yeah, that would be better. Or not. As I'm using this one for pretty much all my business inquiries, maybe in the long run I'll switch to I'll switch to the second. So who knows? Who knows? Yeah, let's keep it. Let's keep this one for now. xorgmail.com. So here we'll do the following. So we have from name, work email will be config dot get dot subscription. Okay, I guess we'll do it like this, will be faster. Work and email. So work email, this will be email. Yeah, probably we can do it even like this. That will be easier. Okay, so we'll have this part. So I would send email, joined or subscribed to xor.com. And here we'll not have this anymore. We'll have new subscriber marko. And this will be, probably I should call it template. That will be easier to maintain. Template, and here we'll be sending maybe just email. Yeah. Okay, good. So looks like we have everything. I think I'll need to restart this part to build Marko. I did not see this rebuild though. Where is my confirmation? Maybe I should delete everything. Oh no, I think I need to include it first. Templates, new subscriber. Let me see if I have an issue. Maybe I didn't properly name it. No, I did. So why this stuff is okay, because we kind of created this new subscriber factory, but we are not calling it anywhere. So this is why it's not visible yet. So we have our subscriber feature, and then what we'll need to do, I guess we'll need to extend our mail service. So yeah, let's find mail service. Okay, I don't know where is mail service. Plugins, it's mailjet. Mail service, send confirmation, and probably here we'll do another one. Send new subscriber. Here it will have the email. Okay, so we'll have this stuff and we'll send email. Mailer request template. So instead of this one, we'll have new. Did I change it? I don't think I changed it. So yeah, here, new subscriber template factory. New subscriber template factory. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe we should export it a little bit differently. Because from one perspective, this works fine. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, let's see. And here we'll have a new subscriber template factory, create email and send it. So we have two template factories. Okay, good. So overall, the structure seems pretty nice. What do we miss here? I feel like we missed something. Yeah. So here we have our subscriber save. Subscriber have email, if I'm not mistaken. Probably. I mean, that should be the case. And here, what we'll need to do, it's kind of mail service. That's wait. How do we get a mail service? It's there. It's there, but that's the trouble of JavaScript. You are kind of in the darkness. You do not see anything. So I guess it works though. Subscriber.email. So here we have the following question. We have two things which are done in parallel. If probably it's fine to do it like this, insert it in the database and after send the email, though a promise also is debatable here. While I did not see any huge reasons to do it in parallel. It's not like something extremely vital or difficult. Okay, so we have send new subscriber.email. Let me check if that's the case. Yeah, we'll need to think something to do with types, because really I feel to be in the darkness, to not see anything. Okay, so now I'm expecting this to work. Okay, so it's working now. It's generated. We added this part. Yeah, let's give it a shot and try. At the same time, I'm following my stream on mobile to see if everything works good. Okay, so we can give it a shot and try to log in. Okay. So let's check the phone. So Docker. Yeah, before that, I'll check my email. I want to clean up everything there to not bother anyone. Barna, so I have some social. Yeah, so it looks like I'm live. Indeed, I'm live. Okay, so probably it will be a nice thing to send my live link to notify everyone. Third live session. Okay, so send it here. Let's send it on LinkedIn as well. But yeah, actually probably LinkedIn, it's not really viable for now, but anyway. Okay, so we have this part, we have everything there. So let's give it a try and test our feature. But before that, probably what I'll need to do, it's kind of clean up everything from the database. So show DBs, we have DB were used articles, db.subscribers.count. How many do we have? 8 subscribers. Yeah, let's remove everything. So everything is clean. Let's get back to our browser board and insert a new email. So let me see if this stuff works. So I'll be inserting, let's say, alxur10gmail.com, subscribe. Okay, so this looks like it's not valid. Why? +1 gmail.com. So +10 doesn't work, so looks like we have a bug. That's cool. Yeah, let's get back here. Confirmation email on Alxur. So we have a confirm email. So let's confirm. Your mail was confirmed, and I should receive now another email that this guy has subscribed to alxur.com. Cool. Yeah, awesome. So it looks like this works. I used to have this feature. So as you can see, I already have something already done. Has subscribed to alxur.com. Maybe I should use the same because I have already a filter. Has subscribed. Maybe I should use the same to go in this filter. Has subscribed. Cool. Yeah, it's easily changeable. Fine, so let's get back to the code, update it a little bit. We are going pretty fast today. That's a good thing. So has subscribed to alxur.com from email. Probably still I'll need to change that filter. Though let's check again what's up with that bug. Why we are not able to insert +10. I think like there is a regex pattern which it's not allowing us to do it. Okay, good. So yeah, let's get back here. And let's look where we do the validation. So I think we have our subscription marko, subscriber marko, or newsletter. How did I call it? Component, newsletter. I think it's newsletter. And somewhere here there is a problem with this pattern. And I do not get what's the trouble with this one. Yeah, let's check it. Let's check it. How can we check it? Maybe we can do... Okay, probably I'll need another terminal. Yeah, let's keep the Docker here. No, so let's do it like this. .test and alxur +10 gmail.com. So that's true. Why did we receive a failure there? That's interesting. Yeah. Interesting. Yeah, let's test it again. Maybe it's something weird. Go back here, confirm email, and we do again this. Okay. A confirmation email was sent. So now it works. Subscribe. Invalid confirmation key. Yeah, let's do again. So looks like we have something, a bug. We don't treat bad requests, responses 400. So we do not treat bad request. Data is not defined. What? So yeah, probably we have a bug here. Data. Where is data? Subscribers count. Where do we have? Okay, so we subscribe email. Axios post. Wait a second. So that's unclear. I guess it's not data, but should be error. Something went wrong. Please try again. Yeah, let's see what do we have here. Error. Is it? I think it's showing right away. Okay. So we did some small tweaks there. Let's give it another shot here. So we received an input. Yeah, but I do not see this to... I probably need to refresh everything. Yeah, probably need to restart everything. Yeah, that's the way to go. So yeah, I'll be restarting everything. Because this will generate everything from scratch. Let's try again. Okay, so still we got an error, but nothing happened. Why? Yeah, let's see what do we have in console. So subscriber bad request. Okay, so it looks like our changes are not properly propagated. So we have subscribe and we have cache and data. That's not right. Shouldn't be like this. Okay, so let's start again. What's going on? Why are we not seeing this? Okay, so I assume we should have it now. Okay, so it was a build failure. Something went wrong, please try again. Yeah, that's actually not very clear problem because something went wrong, please try again doesn't give a lot of feedback. Okay, so let's see how we can fix it. So switching back to the code part, let's remove that. So yeah, the problem was in error. So error response that data include, else this is the stuff. But what's actually the error? I'm interested. What error do we receive there? Okay, so it's subscriber, not model. Subscriber routes, not this. Subscriber routes. Okay, this is my route. Okay, good. So that's my route. So I will throw bad request and that's it. So we have subscriber. I guess, yeah, I guess you already tried to log in. So what we can do now, probably here, I can start my debugger. Package.json, debug, dev. Yeah, in this case, I think I'll kill this terminal and I'll let me move this to be fast. Oh, this doesn't seem to work though. Okay, so I don't need this one. So I can kill it. Though this, I'll need the Docker part. and this npm run that. Okay, so there is a nodejs class markov tag lib is using deprecated feature run with civil warnings. Yeah, probably we'll need to do that because I'm not sure how can we okay, no, I didn't meant to do that. Do I have insert mode? Okay, so I need to export this and npm run that. Probably I need to do it like this. Okay, so there is a package path attribute path is type is deprecated. Warning, warning. Node modules lasso JSON. So yeah, we kind of are not allowed anymore to debug our stuff, which is not pleasant. Yeah, not pleasant, but what can we do? We can do it the old way. Yeah, I'll need to kill this terminal as well. Start a new one and run that. Wait a second, why this doesn't work? I think we did something which now it's not allowing us to do. What did we do? I added a couple of emails and this stuff. I don't think that's criminal. Fix this. Oh, so if we are doing npm start, it works, but run dev doesn't work. Okay, okay. Yeah, kind of run dev doesn't make any sense if you are in JavaScript, because we are not compiling anything. So yeah, that's a TypeScript feature. So we are totally safe to do it like this. Good. Okay, so we have subscribers. Let me close this. Close this. What else do we need to close? This we don't need. This we need. Okay, so I'll be hitting here subscribe, and I should get here, and I assume we have a problem like duplicate key error, collection article subscribers index Mongo error. So we have a duplicate key. So we have such email already. Okay, I think I deliberately added some business logic, but what changed? Kind of message E1100. So that's because I saw some logic like this on the front end, which doesn't seem to be right. Anyway, yeah, okay, so let's newsletter. Here is C, data error includes response.data.error. So here somewhere, it seems you are already subscribed. So data.error response, data error code. This. Probably we can do it like this. To be sure, let me do it like this. Error.response. To see the whole structure. Response. Let me call it like this. Okay. So npm run start. Now index Marco. Did this stuff change? Because I needed to change. Yeah, we do It didn't actually. It still is the old code. Yeah, probably we need to do it manually then. Okay, so we are on this page. I'm sending again a request. So we got our error, Mongo error and stuff. And on the front end, we receive request failed with status code 400. Yeah, but we're not sending back exactly the error, so that's the trouble. Okay, let me do it like this. Again, we are back. So we have data status 400, but we're not sending anything inside. So that's the trouble. Okay, got it. Yeah, but let's do it properly. So I don't like to do things like this on the front end. So maybe it will be better. Maybe it will be better to look a little bit on what can we provide for the bad request. Does bad request have some structure? Maybe we can pass some information. Yeah, let's look for fastify documentation a little bit. So fastify bad request options. Request, bad request. Pro bad request. Where can we find it? So bad request. Max request per second. Maybe throw bad request. Yeah, let's try to find it. Benchmark, databases, ecosystem, migration guide, v4, plugins guide, right plugin, right type provider, request. I guess it's here. Validate input, compile validation schema. Docs. Probably I should use docs for version 3 though. And let's try this. Bad HTTP errors. HTTP errors. Okay, so we have these HTTP errors. Where are they? An error handling plugin for facilitating enhanced HTTP errors. So is that a plugin? Okay, so we have no not found error. Not found error. You're not supposed to read this. Okay, so you can provide, and you can provide option as well. Okay, that's cool. Let me zoom it to you guys. So here, if we're getting back to our code, so let's get back to code. I am assuming HTTP errors. I'm assuming that that's a plugin or something. Maybe I've added it and completely forgot about it. Okay, so we have package.json. Let's look fastify. I don't know. Seems like we don't have it. Yeah, let's try to use the same principle. Maybe it will work. subscription, subscribers, index. So here, instead of sending bad request, which I have no clue what type of this is, here probably we can catch the error type. So we can do a little bit of code, like if error dot code equal 1100. So we know this error code. Then we can throw a specific bad request. So else throw bad request, simple bad request. But here we can do you are already subscribed, and we can do code 1100. How about now? Let's give it a shot. Will it work? Let's check. So moving back to the browser. So our blog, subscriber, we are here. Yeah, actually it managed to find error code, and we are sending this. But I do not see anything specific though. Let's check what did we get. Oh, actually we did get something. Oh, nice. Very nice. So check here. We did get data. So we have the following stuff. Data, bad request, you already subscribed, and status code 400. Oh, nice. Status code 400. So where is my additional data? Probably we can look here. Yeah, probably we can look. So looks like it doesn't support adding a code. I did not see code there. I do not see the code part. So probably it shows only the error message. Yeah, fine. I mean, maybe if I'll include this new plugin, it will be better. But it works for now. So this is useless. It doesn't help us anyhow. Okay, so yeah, probably here we'll do a schema validation, as we have a to-do list. And we'll need to newsletter component instead of this. Data, error code, it's not like this anymore. So let me get back. So it's data. It's message. Okay, so let me get back. It will be data, error, message. And we can do you are already subscribed. Then we can show this part. Okay, so let me double check if I did include it correctly. Subscribers, subscriber, where is index? Okay, so index.js, this stuff, you already subscribed. Yeah, I mentioned that I don't want to have things like this throughout my application, like hard-coded strings. So yeah, probably it's a good time to start this refactoring. So I'll add it just in a couple of moments, but for now, let's just test if this works. So let me check if I don't have a typo. I don't. So let me restart this. Yeah, I guess I will need to delete this stuff and restart again. So move back in the browser, start this. Okay, and here something went wrong still. So looks like probably we'll need to restart it like this. Still something went wrong. Why is that? Why is that? Yeah. Let's find it and see what we receive back. So it's application, I think. Where it's not application. Where's the code? Sources. I guess it's this stuff. Or not this stuff. No, I guess it's static. Layouts, blog, views, components, newsletter, and here we have markojs. So we have this part, and important for us is to look here what we receive. So send back. We are here. Let me zoom it a little bit. So we got response. Wait a second, what's going on? Okay, so we have a error. What's going on? Watch. Okay, so watch expression. What's the error? So I have this. So error response. Yeah, that's correct. Okay, so it's not error again. So it's just data. So it's just data. So okay, let me fastly clean it up. Okay, so where is my index Markov? So it's not error here. So it's just data and data. We don't need this stuff. Let's try if let works here. Set the valid email address. Okay. Probably will need a. Let me clean this up. And npm run start. Okay, moving back towards our code. Probably will not need this anymore. And give a refresh here to have the latest stuff. Move there. You are already subscribed. You are already subscribed. Okay, good. So we have a couple of features. So we added, let's say, subscription. I'm informing myself that people are subscribed. We have the join the army counter. What else can we do? So probably now is the time to start refactoring. Okay, so let's do refactoring. So export things like this. You are already subscribed into some messages or errors, maybe messages. Yeah, so let's add a special folder where we'll have, how can we call it? So it's config, features, constants maybe. Maybe it's in config. It's fine to keep them in config. Yeah, actually, why not? Maybe config is the right place to do it. Yeah, let's think of possibilities. What possibilities do we have? What possibilities do we have, and what can we do about it? So if at some point I will have a smarter feature like including some internationalization and stuff, then I'll need a way to translate pretty much everything which I have by providing some value. But yeah, that's a long road ahead. I don't think I'll do this blog in different languages for a while, so it will be just English. Okay, so yeah. So we have configs, constants. Maybe constants, it's fine actually. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, let's start with this. We'll see where this will get us. Constants, and here we'll have strings, maybe just strings, and here we can do module exports, and we can export. How can we do it better? So maybe constants, and here to have in the form of value, uppercase stuff, and 2-point string, and we can export maybe literals. Yeah, what does literals even mean? Okay, let me check literals. No, it's a smart word in English, but what does it mean? Кричал Мика Титипар. Okay. Okay, whatever. Constants works at least for now. So where do we have, let's say, hard-coded part? This I'm fine with it because it's a template, so it's a generic. So probably here we don't have anything to update. So I guess let's start with our subscription strings. Maybe shouldn't call strings. Maybe labels. Literals. Okay, let it be literals. I have no clue what's that. We can change it later on. So literals. We will be exporting this. And now time to find things which we hard code. This is it's fine. I don't think we'll need it. So I'm searching for strings mainly. So this kind of stuff. Okay, so this kind of stuff, we can include it here. That's the string part. And here, form of already subscribed. So one is there. So let's try to refactor our code and include our literals already subscribed. Okay, nice. Already subscribed. So we have a constant now, so I don't need to. So if I want to change it, it will be one place. I'll not need to find entire application and try to find what was the name of it and stuff. So it's kind of the benefit of it. It's to have one place to edit. That's easier to send, for example, to some translators, or you can have different versions for different application, because I can include literals. For English literals I can have, or French, or it depends. So it's way more robust. It's a more robust approach to work this way. And a good thing is I think I can import the same constant literals. I think I can import it in my Markov stuff. So I will not need to do a lot of double thinking, or a lot of so for example, this one, it's repeating everywhere in both places. What if we do literals here, literals? But I don't know how we can include it. I think I did once. So I do import Axios from Axios. What happens if I do import literals from? So where are we? So I'll need to go up once, then up once again. Wait. So newsletter component views. So it will be up once, second time, third time. So views, and then we have constants, and then we go literals. What happened? Why it was kind of removed? Yeah, I don't know if it's possible though. So probably I'll need to think of a way how to include it. Yeah. Anyway, so let's continue our procedure. For now, we are just working in our index.json. So probably will be a good idea to split it. This on the right side, and this will be on the left side. So continue then, confirm email. So we can add another one, confirm email. Let's copy, paste this stuff here. And what else do we have? Email already confirmed. Confirmed success. Confirm success. Okay, confirm success. Invalid confirmation. Invalid confirmation key. Okay, so we have this. We can do it like literals confirm email. We can do this literals confirm success. Continue here, we'll do literals confirm email. And here message literals email invalid confirmation. Probably we can do more. We can do alerts. Yeah, probably can do stuff like this. Alerts. I can have error. No, or danger. Yeah, it doesn't make a lot of sense to do that, but why the hell not? Let's do it. And we have success. Okay, so let's do success and danger. So let's not forget to export this one as well. So we'll have alert. Let's literal. Yeah, here it's a little bit of gotcha, because I think we'll need to do it a little bit differently. So it will be a lot like this. And we'll export it like this. This stuff reads better. So actually in TypeScript, that will be some sort of enum. This will not build anymore. So let's not forget to not be like this. And it will be a lot. So yeah, probably I can do it a little bit differently. Instead of this, I'll call it index.js. That this should be the entry point. So yeah, we are importing the literal and alert stuff. Now we will need to change this stuff. So I'm searching everything. So this will be just literal. So short refactoring there. Continue with the alerts. So it's only one. So that will be alert danger. And here we'll have alert success. Nice. Index. So we got rid of a lot of, let's say, things. Expect parentheses around a row. Yeah, probably we can do it. I don't mind. So request, and we have the reply, but it's not used. So maybe makes sense to just keep it like this. Yeah. Okay, I don't mind it. Okay, so let's close this stuff and move everything on the right side. So we did a pretty good refactoring. Now code looks a little bit better. Already subscribed. Do we have anything which we can do and improve our code? Yeah, I don't know. But so far looks not good. Looks pretty much fine. Yeah, I guess it's a time to check if this stuff works. Every time you do a refactor, make sure your stuff works fine. So moving towards our code. Yeah, we don't need translate anymore. Give it another try here. Check this stuff. You are already subscribed. Good. Let's check 11. That's good. Confirmation email was sent. Let's check here. What do I get? So I have 2. I have confirm and confirm. So I can confirm this. Process domain. I don't know, where did I got? Your email was successfully confirmed. That's good. So there are 2 people. Let me check if I received the 3rd email as subscribed. Good. Awesome. So it looks like this stuff works. Now I guess it's the time. Now I guess it's the time to commit everything and think what we can work on, continue our work on. So getting back to our code, let's commit. What do we have till this moment? Okay, so I guess this will be the terminal. Let's see, what do we have? Added the subscribers count. I think I'm fine with that commit, so I'll just amend what I have. Let's push. Yeah, I'll need to push with the force feature. Okay, so as I mentioned, we'll need to start adding some validation because we don't want our user to send, let's say, weird stuff to us. So I think it's the second parameter here, which does the validation. Though I don't remember exactly the structure, so we'll learn it together. So let me switch back to our browser, and we'll have fastify request validation and serialization. Okay, so as I see, we have fastify.post and we have schema. Nice. So we can provide schema, body JSON schema. So let's try this as example. Okay. So validation schemas. So here we'll need a schema. We'll need to provide the schema, but I really don't want the schema to be here. So probably I'll create another folder called, in this case, schemas. So schemas, and we'll have email validation.schema.js. So here we'll have the structure. We'll have the structure. Probably we don't need as many things here, but as an example, module exports, and we'll have, let's call it just schema, because probably I'll have multiple schemas, and I will just export schema here. Maybe don't even need to do like this, just schema. Okay, so it's an object. Yeah, we want to receive an object. Required will be email. So we have properties. Property in our case will be email. Type will be string. Nullable, we don't need any of those. Is it possible to have a regex? Kind of I want to provide a regex. Email. So we have a type object, required email, properties, type string. Regex. Yeah, let's check if it's possible to have regex. Okay, looking for regexes. Further information. Regex. Is this AGV? AGV, then probably validation and serialization. Do they use AGV by default? If you need to use the latest version of AGV v8, you should read how to do it in the schema controllers section. Yeah, let's try to find it in this form, I guess. AGV validate regex. Okay, so we have a Stack Overflow, AGV compile, type string pattern. Okay, so we have the pattern part. Awesome. Getting back to our code. So it's pattern, and we have our pattern. Where is our pattern? I think it's in views. Components, newsletter, index marko. That's our pattern. Okay, so I see that we don't need to provide this kind of stuff. But how wait a second, that's not right. Maybe I can provide it just like this. Okay, maybe like this. Yeah, let's check more. Doesn't seem to work though. So your regular expression is valid in a literal notation form, but not in a constructor form where it is embedded into a string. So do I need to escape stuff? Pattern. Oh my god. Maybe I need to do it with new regex. Yeah, let's try with new regex. Maybe that's the way to go. It will be a new regex. So here we'll have the pattern part. And we'll have the flags, which will be G. Okay, so what do we miss here? This stuff? Invalid ranger out of order characters class. No invalid regex. What's the invalid regex stuff? Regex. Maybe I need to escape everything. Maybe I don't need to pass start and end. I'm a little bit confused though. Do I need to escape stuff? Maybe like this. That would be better. That's interesting. Okay, I think there should be another way with AGV. I didn't use AGV a lot, though I think I use joy, and usually there is a possibility to provide a callback. So AGV validate callback. So callback. Okay, every time validate reference JSON optional properties. I just need to know how this stuff is combining schema, format, validation, format. Asynchronous validation. Yeah, let's see asynchronous validation. Check ID exists. Async schema, async true properties. But okay, where is the function? So validate, then function data. Process code, no, it's not this I want. User-defined keywords. Format validation, combining, managing, choosing schema, using with TypeScript, getting started. Execution and stuff doesn't look like. Modifying data during validation. Assigning defaults. AGV validate custom with custom function. Okay, so I want something like this. So there is a question, none answered. Custom keyword, fastify create custom validator. Okay, so let's see custom validator. Is geolocation, blah, 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 schema, query string, validator. Oh, this is what I want. This is what I want. So I need is geolocation. So it's schema query string required. So it's type and validator. Okay, so is geolocation. So is geolocation. It's two function. One it's error message. Wait, what's this? Steps needed. Define new AGV instance of the new custom keyword and name it validator. Set the schema compiler for fastify using set schema compiler, blah, blah, blah. Define validator function for validator because the name validator is keyword in proper schema. Please refer to GIS below for reference. So in range is this. So, okay, so we have data. We apply this error message schema parent schema data. Okay, so there are two functions here is geolocation, so probably we'll need something similar. And validator. Do we need to define validator? Schema compiler. Oh, yeah, we'll need to do stuff like this. Isn't there a smarter way to do it? I mean, that's a little bit too complicated. Yeah, definitely you'll not write less code. Asynchronous validation. So we have add keywords. Jcompile. So I'll need to do it in this form. Okay, so once again, let's see how people want us to behave. Default. Okay, so new AGV, remove additional course types, new AGV. So it will be new AGV, create custom validators, schema validator. Okay, so fastify. Once again, let's see what do they want from us. So it's fastify logger true schema compiler. So we have validator here, I assume. So require AGV add keyword function keyword validate. That should pass custom validation. I mean, that's okay, but I don't think that that's the way to go. I mean, that looks like it's a little bit too complicated. It's really way too complicated. Oh my god, how can we do it in a more... So validate data. Typeset process and serializer typeset error handling. I mean, that's astonishingly to see that they don't support a simple callback function to validate your data. I refuse to believe that that's the case. I mean, I just need to find it because this is an extremely common feature for everything. It's not valid data. How should we call it? Okay, so maybe we should get back to our pattern. Maybe the pattern part, we can continue with this stuff. Email, so still this doesn't, string must use single quotes. I have no clue what this stuff will do. Yeah, but okay, so this will be body, kind of forgot already what's the type. So let's get back to our code. So we'll need validation serialization. So what we'll need actually is query string. It's body. Okay, so that will be body part. Schema, body, and that stuff. So we have type object, required email, properties email type string, button, and this button, and I have no clue how to send that this is a global. So let's check. So here we'll need to include our schema somehow. So this will be const require move up schemas email validation schema and schema. I think that's the way. Yeah, let's try this. Let's try this. Okay. npm start. Okay, so failed building post subscriber due to error, schema is invalid. Data properties email pattern should match format regex. Okay, so schema is invalid. Pattern should match format regex. Gee, how about that? Range of the ordering character class. Invalid regular expression. Why this is invalid again? I don't get it. Do I need to escape something? Yeah, let's check why this is invalid. Console. Okay, so indeed it's invalid. So it looks like I didn't copy something correctly. Okay, let's try to find newsletter. Okay, view components. So this is the one. So what didn't I copy properly? Okay, so we have an escape here. Maybe I should do a double escape. That was the problem. Due to risk email data property, email button should be a string. Okay, I'm good. Yeah, probably not like this. Probably this. Yeah, I guess I'll need to escape a bunch of stuff. How can we do it as a string though? And now strings must be single quotes. That's my least problem. Format regex, and this format should be string. How? should be string. Okay, so let's try it like this. Did it work? Should match format regex. Pattern should match format regex. What does it mean, match format regex? Do not have this stuff? But how do I provide that? That's global. Maybe new regex. Yeah, let's try the new regex. Maybe that's the way. Regex. So we have pattern. We have flags, which is G. What don't you like? Range out of order. So invalid regular expression. How about like this? Okay, so it's putting them automatically, so I don't need to provide it. Yeah, how about without flags? Okay, so what does it mean? So I think plus, minus, word minus, plus, maybe we don't need this stuff. Range out of order. Yeah, let me copy it again. I have no clue. Oh, so it automatically removed a lot of stuff. So I guess maybe we'll need to escape everything here. And finally here, maybe we'll be able to provide a G flag. Should be a string. To string. Does it have to string? Oh my freaking god. And this stuff works, yeah? Let's give it a shot. HTTP REST, and we'll do some something like this to not pass it. Oh, message body email should match pattern. Let's try again. Yeah, I have no clue. Looks like now nothing works. Okay, 400. That doesn't seem to work as well. But that's a valid one. Yeah, let's see. I don't think it arrives there. So somewhere where we define the schema. Yeah, this, I have no clue what does this compile to. Okay, so what's this pattern about? So yeah, let's give it a shot. F12, not F12, but okay, let's do it here. Node. How about test gmail.com? Invalid regular expression. Yeah, but I think it's escaped double 3 times. Okay, let me close this and send again and check it. No, that's a valid email, but still it doesn't pass our stuff. Yeah, that's not very nice. Yeah, maybe it's not to string though. Maybe this is not the way to go. Yeah, what happens if I'll just copy this and use it right here like this? Okay, so we are missing some stuff, so we don't need this. www. What do we miss? What do we need to escape? Is it possible to do it like this, maybe? Oh, wait a second. I think that's the one, no? No, not there, not this. Just single quotes. That will do the trick. No. And now it's like this. Maybe that's the way. So where do we store it? npm start. At least it's built-in. And same error. Yeah, 400. Should match. No, that's not working. Body image should match pattern. It looks like it's missing a couple of things. So email validation, I think it's missing this stuff. HTTP REST. Still it didn't work. That's sad. Maybe it's a mistake or something. Maybe I missed something, which is obvious. Maybe still I can provide this stuff. So it's not pattern, but I need something like validator. Maybe function, validator. Maybe like this, value. And as value. Maybe it's possible to do it like that. Oh. I don't think it did anything. I did not see that that stuff was called anywhere. So that's unfortunate. Really unfortunate. Yeah, probably I guess we'll need to do something similar with that part. Fastify create custom validator for AGV with custom error message. Don't really need custom error message. AGV bind AGV. Schema compiler. Yeah, that's unbelievably weird implementation though. But what can we do? So yeah, I guess we'll need to go this route. So we'll have a schema compiler. So here somewhere where we define fastify, set not found handler, resource not found. Yeah, probably this is a good one to move as well in our constants. Yeah, so I'll just do not found, resource not found. And we'll do app.js. Not found. Okay. Laser Marko, fastify, register. So here we're registering everything. Up, and I think I have another layer or something. It's up. Yeah, probably here we'll need to do this schema compiler stuff. We'll do the schema compiler stuff in this. So we'll have schemas. We'll have another one called compiler.js. We'll use pretty much everything which the guy did, but we'll clean it up. Yeah, but this doesn't look very good. So AGV validator, compile schema function validate. So what's that? Oh my god, that's a little bit ugly to watch, but let's try to make sense of it. So it's add keyword and compile. Yeah, let's see AGV custom validator. No. Add keyword range type number. Define keyword with validate function. Oh, Oh, I think it's more something like this. So our keyword will be, let's constant schema data type of no blah 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 information. So let's get back. I don't think I'll need everything which is here. HGV keyword schema data. Yeah, let me close this stuff. We'll not need it. And let's try to make some sense in this part. So validate. So validate. Maybe I'll call it validate. Wait a second. Maybe there is actually something reasonable. Maybe there is a validate keyword. Where's my schema? Here. So schema. It's not validator, but it's validate. Value. Well, let's do it like this, more like aux. And call it like aux. Because I really refuse to believe that this stuff is not already implemented. I mean, that's unbelievable. It's a socket hangout. No, I do not see this stuff to be called. So enters. It did not enter. Yeah, maybe we should go. I mean, do we have any other choice? So schema and data. Schema and data. Yeah, and what's that? That's a simple function, schema and data, which is ugly as hell. Yeah, let's do it like this. I think it will be schema data, console log, schema data. Let's see, what do we have? Errors false, maybe true. Bind AGV. I don't think I have AGV though. Yeah. Install, save AGV. Okay, so we have AGV right now. Now let's register our stuff. So we'll need it in app. Sensible point of view. Set not found handler. I don't know, maybe here, fastify. Set. Yes, sorry, I forgot how it's called. Add custom keyword validator. Fastify custom validator. Validator compiler. Schema method. Set validator compiler. Okay. So set validator compiler, and we'll have schema compiler. Okay, let's schema compiler. So let's include this stuff. Const, so const schema compiler will be require schemas and compiler. So we have this stuff added. Start. Okay, so already failed building the validation schema for past due to error strict mode unknown keyword schema. Oh, unknown keyword strict mode. I think it's I think we overdid it a little bit. Course types, use defaults, keyword validate, but where do we have a schema? Body. Oh, I think I got it. So it's not like schema, but we'll need to destructure. So probably like basic ones. Okay, so we are a step forward. Yeah, let's give it a shot at least to see if some stuff works. So what happens if we send 10? It's a number, so at least our schema is expecting to be 1. To be a string. Okay, so it doesn't do anything literally. Error is true. Do we have a validate part? I don't see this stuff works or not. And it's here HV validate. So this validate args. No, it doesn't do anything. Okay, so looks like our compiler doesn't work as we want it to work. Compile bind AGV. Keyword validate. Okay, schema, method, URL, HTTP, remove additional. I use default queries types array. Maybe should I change it to be GUI? Validation compiler. All errors. When set to true, a DOS attack is possible. I mean, all errors. So yeah, okay, DOS attack is. JV custom options, routing seal. That's unbelievably weird. Fastify. Let's see if I add custom validator for AGV. Okay, so once again, we are on this. Okay, so maybe it's a name confusion. Maybe I shouldn't call it validate. Maybe I should call it validator. Type number, validator. Negative number data. Quite positive number, negative number. Yeah, let's change it to validator. and validate schema and stuff. And here, instead of this, we'll do validate. So yeah, send again a request. Absolutely no action. I don't know if he does anything. It seems like it's completely passing through. Maybe I shouldn't go with like this. AGV compile bind AGV. Maybe fastify has its own stuff and I'll need to not include AGV from scratch. Yeah, let's check again because it looks like. Okay, so we have this. So fastify logger true validator set compiler schema compiler set schema compiler schema compiler. So what's the schema compiler? We have this. We have compile. We have a function else errors true. Oh. So that's a fastify issue with the version. Yeah, let's see. Upgrading fastify input. All good. Okay, so we have factories AGV compiler. So we have schema controller, which will be compiled as factory. Compile as factory, build validator, which will be a factory. Okay. So this implies okay, so they do it AGV compiler. So what's AGV compiler standalone? So probably we'll need this stuff. Oh my freaking god. Sometimes you want to do something properly and it's a nightmare. I mean, literally. I guess what we can do is just keep things simple. Okay, so let's do it like this. Move to trash. This will not have it. Button part doesn't work. As expected, we'll have the schema. I assume we'll have the schema. Let me remove this and schema compiler, which is deprecated, so it doesn't work anymore. And in the subscriber part, I guess what we can do, can have a validation function in the form of it's valid mail, kind of the same stuff which I've added in newsletter. Let me copy that. Okay, so here, double escaping, test email. Okay, that's fine. So if is valid, request.body.email, we do this stuff. Or actually, if it's not valid, we can throw bad request. Yeah, that's not very smart. Literal invalid confirmation. Maybe I need the invalid email. So let's add one. Invalid email. Provided email is invalid. Yeah, but once we do this, I guess error message. That's the simplest way to do. Okay, so let's give it a shot and see if this stuff works at last. Doesn't. Schema compiler. So it looks like I'm including it somewhere, but yeah. Okay, so we have it. HTTP REST error, provided email is invalid. Okay, good. So bad request, provided email is invalid. Good. After a lot of so useless schema validation, what can I tell? But at least we have we're not naked, so we have some backend validation, so people are not sending us weird stuff. Okay, so I think we are kind of ready to commit everything. Schemas. Minus amend git push. So next stage, I think it will be looks like we have a couple of errors where this and this disable parent for this for the entire file. Okay, this should be first. And like that. I don't like linting errors. That git commit and then no edit push minus I. Yeah, okay, so we are good on the backend side with the feature. Probably next thing which we'll need to do is play on the front end, because we don't want this feature to look as it looks right now. So what I want it to look to be somewhere on the right side, so somewhere here, and be a little bit more pleasant. Or maybe should I leave it as it is? Oh, because here it's not visible, so I think it will be nicer to change it and move it on the right side. So probably I'll need to change the entire structure or the entire layout. Yeah, I guess for now I'll just maybe it will be better to just put it on the top somewhere top right. Enter your email because I want to deploy it. My goal is to deploy this feature. So join the army. So I guess let's work a little bit with the UI stuff, which as I'm extremely good at. So yeah, we'll have the newsletter part. Probably I'll need to change it a little bit differently to be. I'll change my structure to be something on those lines. So half of the screen. Let's do half screen. Yeah. Okay, so looks like I did something not right. Weird. Okay, let me close it and start again. Yeah, that was pretty weird. Yeah, so we'll have code again. Let's share the screen. Share. Okay. So what's this stuff? Okay, so that's my my stuff. But I want it to be half screen this and half to be. So let me try like this. So this will be my half screen. Okay. So the other half screen. So I think I'll put it on the right side. Will be the browser. Okay. So how about now? Yeah, now where looks a little bit better. Though I'm not sure where to put myself. Maybe like this. Or maybe it's time for me to to relax. Yeah, let me make myself a little bit smaller. Yeah, let's try it like this, I guess. So I'll still be around, but okay. So yeah, looks like it's working, though it's a little bit weird. Okay, so I need them to be in the right place. Okay, so now I have similar style. Good. So we have this stuff. We have this stuff. We kind of finished with the backend, so let's remove wherever we can and start working on the newsletter stuff. So as I'm extremely good at the UI, so we have a section, so that's a section, I assume. What I want, I'll need to think of how do I want this to look. How do I want this to look? Yeah, looks like this stuff could be a little bit bigger. This stuff maybe a little bit bigger? No. Okay, maybe like this. Okay, yeah, that now seems more or less cache. Maybe like this, and like this, and like this. Yeah, now it's. I guess it's not perfect, but maybe I should make it smaller a little bit. And now, how about now? I'll move it. Okay. So I think I'll need some ways and to manage this stuff. So I think they're not equal. That's the trouble. So that's one. And this is the second. Can I make them equal? Maybe I can do it like this. So here, probably I can do it even better. So I can do it in the form of, but not select Windows, but no, actually I'll need to select it. Anyway, I think it's good enough. We will know what to do. So yeah, let's proceed. Okay, so we have this stuff. We want to make it to look a little bit better. So join the army. I don't think that's reasonable. Maybe we can do currently subscribed. Okay, so we have this. I have no clue if that's a really good thing to do. Currently subscribed. Input group MB003. Do I need this to be in the input group? It's a form actually. How about yeah, actually good question. Maybe I can use this Tailwind CSS, because I'm very bad at Java, CSS. I mean, I have no clue how to do it properly. So we have some buttons here, production ready. Yeah, let's try to add Tailwind CSS documentation, installing dependencies. How to do it through CDN using Vue. Yeah, using HTML and your own JS. If you're using Tailwind UI with React or Vue, all of this complexity is handled for you automatically by headless. But if you're providing your own JS, it's up to you to follow accessibility best practices when adding interactive behavior. So how to edit? Hero icons. Creating component, installing dependencies, accessibility consideration. So how to edit? No tutorial. Yeah, as always. React. So do I need to use React? Okay, let's go classical. I think I have Bootstrap. Bootstrap 4. Let's see introduction to Bootstrap, because that's similar, more or less. What version of Bootstrap do I have though? Public, Vandas, Bootstrap, GS, bundle min, 411. Okay. So it's 4.1. Good. So we have the Bootstrap. So now layouts, content, components. Yeah, let's see what there is on the net. So Bootstrap, newsletter, templates. Yeah, that's too smart. Oh, this one looked good. Demo and code. Subscribe. So where's the code? View code. So a lot of model newsletter, close, model dialog, form action. Okay, so we don't need icon box, material icons, form group, type. Yeah, actually I don't know. It's a lot of custom CSS, so it doesn't use Bootstrap. Join our newsletter. Oh, this one looks pretty nice. Form view code. Yeah, the question is, do I want it to be in this form? I'm not sure. With jQuery, model show. So modal fade. I think I can try it. Subscribe, blah blah blah. So that's the whole thing. Copy. Now we'll do it like this. Form action. Yeah, we'll clean it up a little bit later on. Let's copy everything which we have here. Model newsletter styles. So I probably should comment what I have and add style. Okay, so we have some new styles. div my model, id newsletter, class model fade. Yeah, it's even interesting for me to see how this stuff will look. Okay, so let's let's start it. Yeah, probably needs to be show. F5. Class model, model newsletter, model content. Maybe I shouldn't use model at all. Yeah, let's try this. Model dialog, model newsletter. Okay, let's try like this. Oh, yeah, this one looks a little bit too good. Yeah. Join my newsletter. Really looks too good. It's not even in my style. No, thanks. Yeah, well, let's try to find some which doesn't look as good. But I don't want it to be models. The box. Okay. Newsletter box. Bootstrap. Bootstrap newsletter example. Subscribe to our newsletter. Okay. What do we have else? Close. That's too simple. Yeah, but this is Bootstrap version 4, so we need Bootstrap version 4, not PaperKit. Okay, so we have a couple with version 4. 4.1.1. I think that's good. Subscribe now. Yeah, I think that's the one. So what's the code? Okay, HTML. Subscribe to our newsletter, div class container, blah, 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 Cloudflare jQuery. Okay, footer, so section. Yeah, so first thing, we will get rid of this stuff. Too good looking. Yeah, that's a crime. Instead, this stuff. Templates, so looks like something is off. I assume I miss a div container stuff. Extra indentation in the beginning. Yeah, let's do the other way around. Okay, so let's see this. So because we have something, so we have a container. We already have a container. So maybe I can add an h1. Yeah, let's add an h1. Text center, subscribe to our newsletter. Okay, so that will be a little bit simpler. Yeah, let's check that. Subscribe to our newsletter. Yeah, I think it's a little bit too much. And I have no clue why is that. Margin top 15. Maybe that's the issue. And let's see if this changes. No, it doesn't change. So probably it's somewhere in the configuration I have for H1s. Maybe I can do an H3 or something. H3, and I need to end with H3. Okay, so F5 here. Okay, it didn't change much. Maybe like this. Maybe that will do the trick. Yeah, this looks like it did a little bit. Text center. Center. But M5 didn't work. Yeah, text wrap, I don't think that's the way to go. Text center, I don't think that's the right way. Yeah, let me see that. It doesn't center at all. So actually, it went on the right side. So why is that? Maybe justify content, flex send. Yeah, that's the problem when you have no clue what this stuff means. Okay, so I think here I use form wrap on submit subscribe. Okay, so let's do it like this. So Currently subscribed. Currently subscribed. Okay, so at least this stuff. But I don't want them to be MB. What does it MB means? So MB is small. Okay, so let's see other stuff. Okay, bootstrap forms. Okay, models. No, I don't want a model. A navbar maybe. Oh, how about a jumbotron? How about this? I think that one seems pretty cool. Yeah, let's see what this stuff does. Yeah, it doesn't work at all. Display 4. This is a simple hero unit. Hello world. Oh, that will be a little bit insane to do it in this. It's too big. So probably it's not H1 but an H4, something like this. And we have some sort of subscribe. This is a simple hero unit HR. I'll have then my form class. Yeah, probably I'll need to do it like comment everything here. Okay, so let's comment everything here. Yeah, unfortunately, I'll need to restart it because this doesn't work. Okay. So still it's too big, display 4. Maybe H3, but display 2. Looks like it's not the right direction. Display 6. Okay, so we have this part. Next I think I'll need. Next, I think I'll need. Next, I'll think I'll need this form. Probably this form will remain the same. And I'll include it lead. HR, my for. Yeah, maybe like this. Okay. Remove that. Okay, how about now? This doesn't look very good. Yeah, let me see if we. Subscribe to our newsletter. Learn more. So definitely I don't need learn more, but I can do the subscribe part. Choose new article on promotions. Okay, so probably I will start with this stuff. And this will be 7. Let's comment this part for now. I don't need this stuff. And instead of this input group currently subscribed, I can go here. So this will be class lead. Class lead P. Okay, so and I will not need this part as well. So let's give it a shot. Terminal, start. Okay, so we have are interested in new articles and promotions. Okay, I guess that's visible. That's for sure is visible. Jumbotron, maybe display 8. I think that's a little bit too much though. PM start. I don't know about this. Yeah. So I think we'll do it the following way. So this div input group and be free. Yeah, we don't have this input group anymore. And we definitely need to move this recipient's username and move it somewhere here. How about now? Okay, this doesn't change much because I think we have this. MB, it's 12, I guess. 12 items. So how do I want it to be? Display maybe Santa, text Santa. How about a P? Okay, so how do I want it? I want this to be I don't know. How do I want it? Yeah. Looks like it's time, I guess, to close the stream. I'll need to think first on how do I want it to be, and after I'll continue with this part. Anyway, yeah, I think like everyone who joined, I see 2 people now, so thank you guys for the support and believing in this project. So a little bit of the goals of what I'll be intending to do. So pretty much I have a blog called alxor.com, so you can join it. And my goal for this year is kind of created a business out of it. And I have a single goal is to produce $1 of revenue. It seems overly optimistic, but I think to produce $1 is the hardest part. Once you can do 1, you can do 10, 12, 100, thousands, and maybe millions at some day. But this is, let's say, my playground. So every Sunday I'll be trying to develop this into a business. So currently I'm working on a feature called subscription. So people will be subscribing to this site, and I'll be sending emails with the new content which I'm producing. So content may be things like, okay, so let's me start it again. Can be, for example, summaries on what I did in previous streams, and so on. So this is a local version. It's not yet deployed. So what you can see here, it's a little bit different than what it's deployed on alxor.com. So that's, let's say, the production version, which sits now. So I don't know, I kind of like the old ways. Maybe I can do a smarter way. Maybe I can kind of trigger a modal if the user sits for a while on my system. So for example, he's a 30-second. Probably I can send, but I really don't like this disruptive stuff. It's annoying for me, the hell out of me, and I literally, for thousands of times which they posted, I never introduced my email. So I'll better allow people to subscribe themselves than for me to force them into doing it. That will be a little bit better approach. But for now, I think it's for today. I think it will be enough. So let's hear in 1 week. Wish everyone which will watch it later or stumble upon this stream at some point in time a nice productive week, day in life. So be happy, people. Have a nice day.